till date what we were doing was everything we were writing. If you see, list was there, list extend was there, but still we wrote merge function where we implicitly or explicitly we went and added one element. Why? To understand how it works. So the complete aim till next week is what? To make you program. And if you are not going to program, you will not understand the next 2 months. And those next 2 months are completely based on these 2 months, because this is where it's the foundation. So what I have tried to make is make you understand, make you think, right? To develop your common sense so that you can think and write and put down in the language. That's it. बाकी काही आपण वेगळं केलं नाही. These all assignments were there when you were in college. We haven't done any extraordinary assignment, right? We haven't implemented tree, neither we have tried to cascade trees and then create something different. No red black tree, nothing. But whatever we have done are the programs which will trigger your thinking, which will make you think and program. And if you don't do these assignments, then it's going to be difficult. So though you write on your resume you know Python, right? Just knowing Python or just knowing a syntax is not knowing the programming language. Syntax can be learned by anyone, and that's why I usually say that try and go the interviews of Amazon, Google. You'll realize that they don't care about syntax. They care about your thinking. They care about your approach to the problem. For them, language is not a matter, and in reality it's a fact. The same programs, so those who have attended C++, right, they must be knowing that 90% of programs are same. The program syntax is what changes, that's it. So you have to realize that and you have to program. So those who are doing, it's guaranteed your future is bright. Those who are not doing, please make sure you program, otherwise it's going to be difficult. It's tough, and the situation in the industry is already going tough, so it's not that easy situation. Everyone is aware, right? Many companies are not going to give appraisal. Many companies are giving 5% hike. So I know many of my friends are there, so your friends are also there. Infy guys are here now, they also know what is going on, right? Their CEO position is open, so they can apply to that job. Yes. No. Yes, but this is a Python programming class. So you can check with this man. Yeah. क्या मृत्युंजय कहाँ पे गया? प्रोग्रामिंग किया क्या? सर वो छोड़ के पूछो. गणपति देखे क्या? हाँ? How many of you had been to see Ganpatis? Many, right? आता मुद्दाम हात वर करणार नाहीत. Because everyone knows the next topic will be again, तुम वो कर सकते हो तो ये क्यों नहीं? That's the difference, right? So I don't, madam, what you want me to do so that you will program? You only tell me. What else I should do so that you will do program? प्रत्येक लेक्चरला 10 मिनिटं मी तुम्हाला बोलतो की अरे प्रोग्रामिंग करा. अजून काय पाहिजे तुम्हाला? Is it difficult or what is the problem? So either you should tell me what is the problem or what problem you are facing. I know few of you are having a problem in thinking itself. Why? Because they haven't programmed for a longer duration or neither in college days. That is okay. That is acceptable. But then what efforts you are taking to overcome that? It cannot be just a Saturday, Sunday effort of 2 hours. It has to be daily 3, 4 hours effort. And that has to come from everyone. So if you are sharing programs, it's not like that I am not reviewing it or I am not suggesting you what you should do. So if you have that resource available, then why you are not taking advantage of that? Hardly 6-7 people out of you have shared the GitHub link. So that again shows the seriousness. So others either have not done program or they don't want to get it reviewed because they think that their programs are right. So that is the case. And then see, that's what I am telling, that from next week onwards it will be a tough situation where we will go back and look at the thinking process again. We will be doing a thinking, there will be a thought process, but like pattern programs that we did, it's not possible to again take those. So you have to do it. How many of you have at least done 70% of homework? 70% homework is done. Okay. What about others? 50% done. Okay. 20% done. Okay. So now there is only one way for me that is remaining, is to pray Lord Ganesha to give you the buddhi so that you can go and program. हाँ म्हणजे आता मी प्रत्येक लेक्चरला मला पण बोलायला बोर होतं रे, मी काय मी तुम्हाला तेच परत सांगू. सो इट्स दो फ्यू ऑफ यू माइट लाइक इट कि कोई तो अपने को बोल रहा है, क्योंकि अभी घर में भी अपने को कोई नहीं बोलता है, राइट, ऑफिस में भी कोई नहीं बोलता है, तो अपन ऐसे फ्री बर्ड्स, राइट, कोई मैं मेरे मन का राजा ऐसे हो गया है. तो इफ समबडी कम्स एंड टेल्स अस और स्कोल्ड्स अस, वी लाइक दैट. दैट्स द फैक्ट ऑफ current scenario. You will find that people go to class, there are few, like I usually scold, or if you have been to Gokhale sir, people usually go and sit there to just get scolded, that's it, because that triggers the point where you start thinking कि अरे नहीं मुझे कुछ तो करना है. घर पे टीवी के सामने मॉम डैड बैठते हैं, हम भी बैठ जाते, क्या वो बोलते क्या चल रहा है, कुछ नहीं चल रहा है. And in job what is going, you never share with your parents, because they never care. They think that now you are working, so you are now responsible person and you are matured enough to understand what you need to do. तो वो भी होता है. कुछ लोग हैं, मुझे पता है कि जिनको पसंद आता है कि मैं बोलता हूँ तो वो सुनते हैं और एकदम ऐसे मतलब वो पूरे ट्रांस में चले जाते कि चलो कोई तो बोल रहा है, कुछ तो करते हैं. बट प्लीज डू इट, because later, that's what I'm telling, the further part is going to be exploring Python more, and till now we were exploring programming more. Today also we will be doing the same thing. So we have seen tuple, right, we have seen list, then there were assignments on that, we have seen string. So I had asked you to do the Google exercises, I had shared those Python scripts, okay, and there were clear comments are mentioned by Google, okay, what needs to be done or what is expected as an output. So if you have gone through that, right, those who haven't gone through, please make sure that you do it by today. असं आज ऑफिस नाही आहे, कोणाला आहे का आज ऑफिस? एनीबडी? यू डोंट हॅव ऑफिस, राईट, गुड. सो तुला आहे का? ठीक आहे, चालतंय, तू ऑफिसमध्ये जाऊन प्रोग्राम कर. तुझं मला तसं टेन्शन नाही आहे, तू करशील, बट यू हॅव टू डू इट. ओके, so please complete that part, so it will be good, it will be helpful. Let's go to now set. So how many of you at least revised? Doing assignments was one part and then going through presentations was other part. काय मॅडम, कसं होणार सांग तुम्हाला? कसं होणार? मग 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 काय होणार? मग ब्लँक होणार पूर्ण, मग समजणार नाही काय चालू आहे, मग 2 लेक्चर बसायचे, तिसऱ्या लेक्चर पासून घरी, मग सुट्ट्या, उपयोग नाही ना मग काय. See, at the end you should value and you should respect money as well. पैसे भरलेत तर उगाच भरलेत का मला इन्कम व्हावं म्हणून भरलेत? You had some expectation in your mind that okay, you are paying, you want to get the knowledge. So it is a two-way effort, and if you are not taking, then it's going to be difficult. Okay, so we have seen list, we have seen tuple. Okay, so what is list? What is a list? List is a, yes, list is a mutable container. What else? It's a collection of elements. What type of elements? Any type of elements it can contain. That's why we call it as what? Heterogeneous. We call it as what? Heterogeneous. Okay, list is a mutable container. That means what? You can change it. You can change it. Other changes are, or changing tuple is not possible. Why? Because it is immutable. It is same as list, but it is immutable. It comes with a restriction of not changing. Okay, that was list, that was tuple. So we saw their methods, right? We implemented some programs based on that, and we tried to understand the things with the help of list and tuple. Now the next thing that we didn't saw that as a container, but we tried to implement those things on list, like union. We found out union, right? Then we found out union intersection, then inverse intersection. Can you recall that? We wrote those methods, right? Okay, many of you did that. So that are the actually methods on what? Set. That are the methods on what? Set. So what is a set? Set is again a collection of elements. Okay, the only difference is what? It's collection of unique elements. So if you repeat an element again, it will come only once. It will come only once. So go to your Python prompt. Go to your Python prompt. Start Python prompt. How many of you are opening Python prompt after 2 weeks? प्रामाणिकपणे सांगायचं. Okay, so others have done it. मनावर घेऊन करायला लागणार आहे. हां, हलगर्जीपणात चालणार नाहीये, नाहीतर काय. हां, करायलाच पाहिजे, मग काही उपयोग नाही ना. So you started Python prompt. Now how to create set? So you can do x equal to set, and then give your name and see if your name has some repetitive characters. So this is what happens. So x equal to set, I have given in double quotes a container. It can be a list, it can be a string, it can be a tuple, it can be anything which is a container. Okay, and then if you see, the set is having all characters only once. Set is having all characters only once. So in my case, E is the repetitive character. So if you see, E has came only once. E has came only once. Because set internally performs hashing. How it will come to know that this element is already present or not? What is the property of set? It is collection of unique elements. Now tell me how it will come to know whether this element is unique or not. How it will come to know that this element is unique or not? How you people make that I already have this type of t-shirt, so I will not buy this. So you already have in your brain the image of the t-shirt that you possess, right? And when you go to shop, you just do what? A one-to-one mapping. का तुम्ही तुमच्या अख्ख्या सगळ्या टी-शर्ट्स घरात जाऊन बघता, अरे माझ्याकडे हा आहे का? What do you do? Are you realizing? So what you do, in your brain you have already indexed, right, the dresses that you have, the color that they have, and that's why the time taken to see whether the new t-shirt that you are buying, or if someone else has wear the same t-shirt, the time taken is a fraction of second, where your brain immediately says कि अरे इसने भी same dress पहना है, or you already have this, right? Why? Because your brain performs indexing. Your brain performs what? Indexing. That is, it performs hashing. What is an hashing? Hashing is a mechanism by which on a data you try to perform some operation which will guarantee you that result of operation will be unique for different data. Which guarantees you what? That the result of hash operation will be unique for different data. No two different data can result into same hash value. Like array index. If you look at array index, they all are unique, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it will go on increasing. So that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 becomes what? Your hash key. Okay, so hashing is a mechanism where you do a searching and sorting in order of one time. Basically, it's a searching mechanism. Why? If I want to, let's say, search 1000 data I have. So 1000 different data I have, and I want to perform a search. What you will do? If you want to search some data, what you will do? You will have to iterate on everyone and check whether that data matches. So if it is present, then you will say found. So what is time complexity of this? Worst case scenario is what? The data that you are looking is at 1000th place. So your time complexity becomes what? You will compare with first one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one, seventh one, up to 1000 you will go. So if there are n elements, you are going to perform n comparisons. That's the worst case scenario, right? So in that scenario, time complexity becomes what? Order of n. Now let's say if you have compartmentalized this data and you followed some order. Let's say you sort this data. You sort the data. Now as you have sorted in ascending order, right? So you can actually now do some operation which will minimize what? Searching. What operation you can do? You can create a buckets of 100, 100, 100. So 100 element in one box, 100 element in second box, 100 element in third box, 100 element in fourth box. Like this, how many boxes now you will have? 10 boxes. And on every box you will put what? What is the starting value and what is the end value? What is the starting value and what is the end value? It's sorted, and it's sorted in ascending order. So of course your start value will be smaller than end value. Now tell me how many comparisons you will need. Now how many comparisons you will need? Let's assume 1 to 1000. These integers are only there and you are looking for 1000. In first scenario you were doing how many comparisons? 1000 comparisons. Now in second scenario you will check with first box what is its end index. Is value that you are looking for smaller than that end index? Is 1000 smaller than 100? No, no need to write, just think. This is what is the logical thing that we are doing. Okay, so what you will do? You will compare 1000 with 100. So 100 is smaller, so you will go to next box. You find that it's a 200, so still your 1000 is greater. You will go to third box, you will go to fourth box, you will go to last box. You will go to last box. So the 900 comparisons that you were doing now has been reduced to just 9 comparisons. And then of course in the 1000 box you might have to look for all the 100. Why? Because there is a chance that the numbers can be greater than 1000 as well. So it's not guaranteed that 1000 will be at the end. Are you getting this? Are you understanding? Okay, so in the last box, that 100 and the previous 9 comparisons. So your order of n, that is order of 1000, has been directly dropped to exponential drop of order of 109 only. 1000 and 109. You will not realize the difference. 1 crore and 10 crore. There is a difference. Are you understanding? Is that clear? So set how it realizes that this element is unique is based on what? Hashing. Set internally performs what? Hashing. How it comes to know that E has been entered by user again? He doesn't go and compare with everyone. What he performs? He performs an index based mechanism where he performs what? He creates hashes, and then whenever the next element comes, he again performs the hash function and checks whether that value is present in the container. If it's present, it will not put in. If it's not present, it will put in the container. Okay, and that's why now it depends on hash function in what order that data will come. Because if you see Jitendra, you entered JEETENDRA or your name, right? But if you see the result of the set, it is starting with A and then other characters, and probably you might realize that it's an increasing order. If you see it's an alphabetical increasing order. Okay, but that's not guaranteed. Why? It all depends on what? Hash function. It all depends on what? Hash function. Are you getting this? Are you getting this, everyone? Are you understanding? Kala? Ha. So here if you see, now that's what I said. A is coming first, then E, then D is coming. So is there any sorting order it is following? No. It's all based on what? Its respective hash value. Is that clear? Clear to everyone? So sets are internally nothing but what? Dictionary. Though they don't look like a dictionary to us, but they are what? Dictionary. So go to your another Python prompt. So start 2 prompts and then do help on set. Do help on set and try to call some methods. Try to go through the methods and just try to call them. So if you do a help on set, as दुसरी मैत्रीण कुठे आहे? तुझा मित्र कुठे रे? तुझा कॉलेज वाला तो शाबास. हाँ, सरांनी पार्टी मागितली असती. So this is class set that you can see, and on another prompt you just try to do the practicals of it. So go through the methods, tell me which all methods you see. Underscore methods, you already know they are what? Operator overloaded methods. They are what? नहीं. लिस्ट पास करेगा तो वो लिस्ट को सेट में कन्वर्ट करेगा, और सेट का जो रिप्रेजेंटेशन है वो सी सेट इज कैरिंग दिस ब्रैकेट. Set is carrying this bracket. It's combination of both. So it's not a simple bracket. So उसके अंदर तुम्हें लिस्ट दिखा तो भी वो लिस्ट नहीं है, उसके बाहर टपल का ब्रैकेट भी है ना. हाँ. Now as sets are internally based on hash function, right? Can we do indexing? What do you think? Can sets be indexed? Can they be accessed based on index? Why? Because they are internally implemented using what? Hashing mechanism. And hashing is not a indexing mechanism. Like a list, we had 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, we can access, right? In set you cannot do that. Why? Because it performs what? Hashing. So the first non-underscore method is till 11:30. Yes, yeah. Okay. So the first method that we see is add. Can you see the method name add? Can you all see the method name add? I am talking about other than underscore methods. Other than underscore methods, the first one is add. Can you add an element to a set? We have already created one set, right? Try to add an element to it. X dot add. We have added X into it and it has got added. Okay. And then if I try to do, let's say if I try to add E. Now my set already contains E. So has he added it again? Has he added it again? No. Are you getting it? How he realized that? Again he performed an hashing on E and he found that that hash key, respective hash key is already present. Are you getting it? Everyone? Then you can, okay, you can call clear also, just to check. You can call clear also and see what happens. Your set is getting empty. If you are calling clear, your set is getting what? Empty. Then the next method is copy. So just try to call that. I will just create again a set because, hello? 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 बरं ठीक आहे, करा मला फोन. हां, ओके. So again create x equal to set, okay, and do one thing. There is a copy method which you see, and what it is telling? It creates what? Shallow copy. Okay. So now try to print id of x, and then do y equal to x, and then do id of y. So if you see y, when you do y equal to x, right? The id of y and x are what? Same. And now then call y dot add some value. See, y equal to x, id of y, id of x and id of y are same. Then I did y dot add 1, and then I printed id of y, it was still same. And then I did x equal to, so I printed the x, and I can see that it is printing what? 1 also. So basically it has resulted into change what? X as well. X and y both are referring to what? Same location. See. X equal to y केला आपण, right? Now there are two types of scenarios we have seen. That is data representation मध्ये दोन मॉडेल आहेत, व्हॅल्यू मॉडेल आणि reference model. Python follows what? Reference model. Okay, so when you have x equal to a set, okay, and then you do what? Y equal to x. So both are referring to what? Same memory. So if you change using y, it is going to change what? X as well. If you change using y, it's going to change what? X as well. समजतंय? यालाच काय म्हणायचं? Shallow copy. So if you try to create it using using the copy method also, so create z equal to x dot copy. Copy z मध्ये टाकायचं ना आपल्याला. करा ना, z equal to copy, z equal to x dot copy करा and tell me what is id of z. नहीं, रेफरेंस मॉडल है, दोनों अगर सेम जगह पे पॉइंट कर रहे हैं, ये स्ट्रिंग नहीं है. लिस्ट पे जो ये जो मेथड है सी, इट्स लाइक यू आर इन्वोकिंग ऑन y. जो लिस्ट में भी होता था, x डॉट अपेंड करते हो तो लिस्ट बदल रहा था ना. सो इफ x इज पॉइंटेड बाय y ऑल्सो, y वाज ऑल्सो चेंजिंग. सेम हुआ यहाँ पे y डॉट एड 1, तो क्या हुआ? वो किस में रिफ्लेक्ट हुआ? x में भी. ओके, इंटीजर रहता तो x इक्वल टू 1, y इक्वल टू x, और फिर तू y इक्वल टू 20 किया तो x नहीं बदलने वाला है, क्योंकि दिस इज प्रिमिटिव टाइप. सी ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड. कंटेनर्स फॉलो व्हाट? रेफरेंस मॉडल. कंटेनर्स फॉलो व्हाट? रेफरेंस मॉडल. कंटेनर्स क्या फॉलो करते हैं? रेफरेंस मॉडल. तो तुम अगर एक को चेंज करोगे, विच इज रिजल्टिंग इनटू चेंजिंग व्हाट? y, इट विल आल्सो चेंज व्हाट? x एज वेल. सो लिस्ट स्ट्रिंग पे ऐसे नहीं होता है. इफ यू सी string result into all string methods that we saw, they were returning new string. But you look at list, you look at tuple, you look at this set, you will find that it results into changing what? Original set. Now you have to, so after doing this, so if you see here, id of x, id of y are same. Okay, now do z equal to x dot copy. Now we have to understand here few things, that is shallow copy and deep copy. Okay, so first do this and tell me what is id of z. Is it same or different? It's different. It's different. Now try to change z. Does it changes x? Just check. No. But still, so this, if you try to understand, it is actually contradicting the concept of shallow copy and deep copy. In shallow copy means what? Both point to same location. And deep copy is what? Both point to different location. But here there is an extension to meaning of shallow. If this container was containing some more containers, so let's take an example. X equal to, I create one list 1 2 3, okay, and then in that I have another list 4 5 6, okay. X equal to 1 2 3, and in that I have another list 4 5 6, okay. Now if I do y equal to x, I will see that both IDs are same. If I call append method, it will result into changing both. If I call append method, let's say I call then y dot append, let's say we give 7, so you'll find that 7 gets added at the end, okay. And if you print x, you will still see what? The updated value. Clear? Clear to everyone? Is that clear? Right? Is this clear? Now if I perform a shallow copy in Python, the shallow copy means what? It performs the top level deep copy, not the deep copy of everyone. So what I mean, so there is a copy module in Python. We'll be importing that, import copy, okay. And then after this, if I do z equal to copy dot copy y or x, they are same, right? Copy dot copy y, right? And then I print id of z and id of y. You will see they are different. You will see they are different. Just do it now. Just do this one. Do this part. So this applies to set as well, but I am taking example of list because it makes easier to understand. Do that part. धीर ना जरा, थोड़ा सा पेशेंस ठेव. हे घेतलं का? x equal to that, y equal to x, then do y dot append 7, then print x. So if you see that, you will see that it is printing what? 1 2 3, then in square bracket 4 5 6 and then 7. पोचले का सगळे तिथपर्यंत? Right? Then you do z is equal import copy, do this import copy, and then do z equal to copy dot copy y. So if you see, the IDs are different. The IDs that are printed are different. Now do one thing. ID of x of 0 1 0 1 2 3 and ID of z of 3. See, 4 5 6 is what? Container, right? 4 5 6 is present inside what? List. It is present inside what? List. say this is one container and this container is containing this container. Okay, now we performed what? A copy method, right? Copy method did what? It created new, this top level new entity, and that's why the ID was different. But when I go inside that container which it contains, I see that their IDs are what? Same. Did you printed this? Are you seeing it same? Are you seeing it same? So that means this one is still pointing to what? So if I draw the memory layout, okay, so let's say this is the memory and this is the scenario. It contains 1, 2, 3, and then there is again a memory which has what? 4, 5, 6, and then we have appended what? 7 to it. Okay, and this is pointed by whom? X and Y also. Now you created Z by doing what? A copy. By doing what? Copy method. What happened was Z was given a separate layout, but it was only for whom? Top level elements. Okay, and then this was still referring to whom? Same location, and then we had 7 also. So actually if I try to draw, this is what had happened. 4, 5, 6, and then this location so if I take comma here, this is pointing here and this is also pointing here. Their IDs are same, right? You have only seen it. It's same, right?
IDs are same for each entity.
For normal integers, forget it. They are going to be same. Okay. For normal integers, don't try to check their IDs, because we have already seen that -5 to 255, it will already lay out in memory, and on 3.x it goes till 1000 also. So don't think of that. Think from containers perspective. So what do you see? Both are referring to same location. Was this your expectation? So now what happens if someone changes this one? It's going to reflect at both the places. If someone changes this one, what's going to happen? It's going to reflect both the places. Do it. काय करा? X of 3 dot append 0 करा, and tell me after that print X and Z. Do X of 3 dot append 0 and then print X and print Z. क्या हो रहा है? They are having what? 0 added, right? Was that your expectation? Now, okay, so you did this, right? What you are observing? After this, what you are observing? X and Z are having what? Same value. Is that clear? तिथपर्यंत पोहोचले का सगळे? Did you did this? X3 dot append 0 and then you print X and Z. They are printing same value, right? Now just do Z dot append 9 and print X and Z, and tell me, is this 9 coming to both or it is just going to Z? It is only reflected in what? Z. समझ रहा है क्या अभी? What I am trying to communicate, are you getting it? See, try to look at this memory. This was X you created, then you did Y equal to X, so Y started pointing to this location. Okay, then you appended 7, so 7 came in here. Okay, and this list was actually having internally one more list, so that one more list was laid out in memory and it was pointing to that. This location of X was pointing to that, so X third element was this container reference. Then you did what? Z equal to copy dot copy. With that what happened? इसका जो टॉप लेवल के जो एलिमेंट्स थे उसकी एक नई कॉपी बनाएगी और जो रेफरेंसेस थे वो रेफरेंसेस वैसे के वैसे यहाँ पे आए. समझ रहे हैं? Are you getting it? Right? So now this is pointing to this. Then we did what? We printed both IDs, Z and Y. we saw that they are different. Why? Because we have invoked what? Copy method. If we had done z equal to y, all the three would have been pointing to same location. Copy method did what? Performed shallow copy. What do we mean by shallow copy? Top level copy करना, bit by bit पूरा copy नहीं करना, अंदर जो containers है उनका reference copy करना, वो references फिर से बनाना नहीं है. अगर यहाँ पे इसके अंदर if there had been let's say few more containers, so it wouldn't have created those containers again, but it will just do what? Copy the respective references. मतलब क्या, ये जो टॉप लेवल में है, लेट्स से इसका आईडी जो है 1048 है, तो यहाँ पे उसने एक्चुअली क्या लिखा है? 1048. And when it goes to access that element, it realizes that what? It's a different container, it's a different location. समझ रहे? सो शैलो कॉपी ने क्या किया? ऊपर का एलिमेंट का कॉपी बना के दिया. हाँ हाँ, जाऊ नये कोणी पाय का बरोबर? बघ इकडे आहेत. खाऊन आलं की नाही काय? खाऊन आलं दिसत नाही. सो दिस विल बी व्हाट? कॉपीड एट टॉप लेवल. दिस इज नोन एज व्हाट? शैलो कॉपी. व्हाट्स द ड्रॉबैक? अंदर के जो रेफरेंसेस है उसमें अगर चेंज हुआ तो दैट विल चेंज व्हाट? एवरीवन. That will change what? Everyone. So ideal expectation is what? Ideally what should have happened when I did z equal to copy.copy? It should have actually resulted into doing something like this. 1, 2, 3 and then this 4, 5, 6 laid out at different location and then that reference coming in and then 7. Now when we added 9, 9 came here. 9 came into z. Did 9 came into x? When we did this z dot append 9, did 9 came into x or y? No. Why? Because it was a shallow copy. So the change that happened in z, not in x. But z और x दोनों जो मेमोरी में अलग है, बट दोनों के अंदर एक लोकेशन ऐसा है कि जो क्या कर रहे हैं? सेम लोकेशन को पॉइंट कर रहे हैं. चाबी द्या ना फक्त मला. इथली चाबी कुठे माझ्याकडे? मी तुम्हाला देणार ना तिथं. मी आता येणार आहे तिथं. तुम्ही चावी देऊन ठेवा, मी तिथं ऑफिस मध्ये जमा करतो चावी. नाही नाही नाही, मी इथं हीच चावी मी घेऊनच येतो नेहमी. हा. So these two containers, right, are having one container which are referred by both of them, and then if you change that container, it will change what? Both of them. Are you getting this? समझ रहे हैं? इसे क्या बोलते हैं? शैलो कॉपी. टॉप लेवल का कॉपी करना इज व्हाट? शैलो कॉपी. डीप कॉपी अगर हम करते तो क्या होता था? ये नए से क्रिएट होएगा and then z will point to that. Now let's, instead of z, let's call it as w. And how to do that? W is equal to, let's do a deep copy of x only. W is equal to copy dot deep copy x. Copy dot deep copy x. So in Python there is a copy module which actually helps you to achieve what? Deep copy and shallow copy. क्योंकि अगर हम assignment use करेंगे, if we use assignment, it's going to happen what? It's always going to be what? Shallow copy, or both are going to refer to what? Same location. Now what if you want to create a clone of the object? ठीक है का? काय खाऊन यायचे का? पाणी प्यायला का? पाणी पिऊन घे. खडी साखर देऊ का? नाही आला तो सकाळी. तर चॉकलेट आहे. हा, तुम्ही आधी प्रोग्राम करा. त्याने असाइनमेंट्स केलेत. हाँ अजून आहे खडी साखर. Okay, coming to the point. So do this, W is equal to copy dot deep copy of X. Done. Now print ID of W of 3 and ID of X of 3. कळलं? इम्पोर्ट कॉपी कर ना मित्रा. सांग. अरे तिकडे मी मुद्दाम तिकडे वर लिहिलंय इम्पोर्ट कॉपी. Different, right? Are you getting this? And print ID of Z of 3. नहीं समझा? बताता हूँ. Same as X. See, डीप कॉपी एंड शैलो कॉपी का अगर डिफरेंस आपको समझना है तो we can take some real life example. Let's say you are two sisters or two brothers, and whatever your father or mother buys, he or she makes sure that she buys in दो कॉपीज, so that दोनों में झगड़ा ना हो. गाड़ी लिया तो भी दो सेम कलर के नंबर अलग होंगे, बट स्टिल एवरीथिंग सेम. व्हाई? so that there is no fight. This is known as what? Deep copy. This is known as what? Deep copy. So if there is a change, or let's say sister or brother, जो कोई भी है, if he or she meets with an accident, your bike is not damaged. आपके बाइक को डैमेज हुआ क्या? नहीं. Why? Because you had a copy, right? You had your own bike. Now what if that bike is shared? What will happen? What will happen if your brother meets with an accident? What happens? The impact on bike affects you as well, right? This is what is shallow copy. समझ रहे क्या? Are you getting it? Are you understanding? Now in Python, in terms of containers, to realize that shallow copy means what? See, now we are talking about an object. So let's say we have an object and we create another object which is a clone of this object. Which is what? Clone of this object. Now when we call it as clone, what do we mean by that? It should have everything of its own, which will have same value as first object. Which will have same value as first object. And that's what happens in this. So you had X. Y was alias name of X. Y was what? Alias name of X. Y was not a different entity. When you did Y equal to X, you just named what? X as Y as well. And when you did this, Z is equal to copy dot copy. Now while copying, while creating clone, there are two choices. What two choices we have? The first choice is whatever is there in X, just think of that. Don't think of those which are pointing to different locations. Don't think of those which are pointing to different locations. Copy whatever is there at top level to the clone. Now due to this, what happens? Due to this type of copy, what happens? Both of them point to same memory location. Due to this, what happens? As we have done a top level copy, that you didn't bothered about कि इसके अंदर कोई और दूसरी जगह पे ये पॉइंट कर रहा है क्या, तो उसकी मैं अलग से कॉपी बनाऊं, नहीं. So due to this, what happened? Both pointed to same location. And as both pointed to same location, what resulted into this? If this is changed by this one, it will reflect to this one also. ये drawback है किसका? Shallow copy का. When you wanted to create a clone, you wanted a complete clone, not just a top level clone. And that's why your expectation was this, that 4, 5, 6 should be copied newly. It should be present at different locations. So to achieve this, you have to call what? Deep copy method. समझ रहे? सेट में जो कॉपी नाम का मेथड है, इट परफॉर्म्स व्हाट? शैलो कॉपी. इट एक्चुअली इंटरनली इन्वोक्स whom? कॉपी मॉड्यूल्स मेथड. इट एक्चुअली इन्वोक्स whom? इंटरनली कॉपी मॉड्यूल्स मेथड. बोलो.
इसका यूज क्या है प्रैक्टिकली?
let's say you wrote some set of test cases. Let's take it second, sir. You wrote some set of test cases, okay, and you added them to the list, and they are going to get executed one by one. Now for few module there was an exception that you wanted these test cases, and along with that you wanted to add new. Now one option is what? You execute this object first and then execute the another object which has what? Those test cases which are not there in first one. That was one solution. Another solution is what? You create clone of this object, and then in that you add the new set of test cases. That was another. Now if you, at that time if you clone it by shallow copy, there can be a problem. Why? Because if first one is also running and second one is also running, first one changes the test cases, it will reflect in second one as well. समझ रहे? Are you getting it? So that's why you will perform what? Deep copy. This has a real use cases. So when you program, you will realize them, or when you come across these scenarios, you will realize them that yes, I should do here what? Deep copy. Are you getting it? Are you understanding? So deep copy is what our expectation is, but default what happens is a shallow copy. And that's why Python has created a module itself कि आप ये copy नाम का module import करो, आप उसमें मैंने दोनों method दिया हुआ है. तुम्हें shallow copy चाहिए तो copy को call करो, deep copy चाहिए deep copy को call करो. In C++ if you go, right, or in any object oriented programming language if you go, right, and if there is a pointer in C++, what happens is you have a class, and in class you have a pointer which is dynamically allocated. Okay, so if you have, let's say, class test, and in that you have int star ptr, and it is allocated, so it is pointing to some memory location. So you created object 1, okay, which had this pointer. So object 1 memory layout अगर हम देखेंगे, so it is pointing to this pointer, and let's say it has size variable. So object 1 is an object of test. One is pointer, second one is size. Now by default C++ provides you a default copy constructor. What is a copy constructor? Same as this shallow copy wala. So if I create another object obj2 equal to obj1, test obj2 equal to obj1, what it does? It invokes the default copy constructor, and what it performs? Whatever is there over here is copied. It doesn't go and check कि ये दूसरी जगह पे दिख रहा है, वैसी मेमोरी बना और allocate कर. Default copy constructor का behavior ये होता है. So obj2 बनेगा, and obj2 will be also pointing to same location. समझ रहे? And now if obj1 deletes this location, it actually reflects to whom? obj2 as well, and then you get dangling reference pointing to a memory which is no longer in existence, or dangling pointer. Okay, the best example is a soul pointing to a body which is no longer alive. त्याला आपण मराठीमध्ये भूत असं म्हणतो. That's dangling reference. Yeah, because a soul is trying to point to a body which is not alive. So what is that? Dangling reference. Same thing, pointing to a memory which is no longer in existence. तो ये सिनेरियो आ सकते हैं अगर क्या होता है? Shallow copy. And that's why C++ says what? If you have such kind of scenario, you should provide your own copy constructor. अभी यहाँ पे हम हमारा खुद का कुछ लिखते बैठेंगे क्या पाइथन में? नहीं, सब रेडीमेड चाहिए हमें. हमें कॉल भी किसी ने करके दिया तो वो भी चाहिए, असाइनमेंट्स भी किसी ने करके दे दिए तो वो चाहिए हमें. Are you understanding? Is that clear? Is copy deep copy clear? So shallow copy deep copy clear है क्या? Shallow copy is top level copy. Deep copy is what? You go to the depth, and whatever are the references inside it, you create them newly. So deep copy is actually what? Cloning of an object. Shallow copy is what? It's just the top level cloning of an object. समझ रहे हैं? Clear है क्या? Clear to everyone? This shallow copy and deep copy is an interview question. पूछते ही है. So your homework is you have to go home and read about copy module. Copy modules methods, that is copy and deep copy, and you should have them written in your book. पहिल्यांदा मी एक theory assignment दिली आहे. So you have to go and copy paste help. Copy paste म्हणजे blind copy paste करू नका. Okay, try to read it, understand it, and just make a note of it. Is that clear? Clear to everyone? Okay. Okay, so next let's go to next method. So create two sets. So we are just go to your Python prompt. It's not an homework, not an assignment. Go to your Python prompt. Create two sets of numbers, one with 1 2 3 4 5 and another with 4 5 6 7 8. One with 1 2 3 4 5 and another with 4 5 6 7 8. थांब ना जरा, जाऊया ना आपण. केले का दोन सेट क्रिएट? नाउ ट्राय टू कॉल डिफरन्स मेथड. So I did x equal to set 1 2 3 4 5 and then I did y equal to set list of set. मैं आतमध्ये लिस्ट द्यायला लागते. You cannot just give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you are calling set, you have to either give this container. It has to be given as container. नाही तर तुम्हाला एरर येत असेल जर का तुम्ही डायरेक्टली 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 दिले तर. Set accepts only one element. तुझा 3.x वाला जरा स्मार्ट आहे. Okay, and then I am creating another one. 4 5 6 7 and 8. So just print x and y. So you'll see that they are set, and then call x dot difference y. So it returns all those elements of x which are not there in y. It returns all those elements of x which are not there in y. समझ रहे? Can you see that, everyone? And कसला? X dot difference of y. So it prints all those elements of x which are not there in y. I didn't said all those elements of y which are not there in x. The point is what? All those elements of x which are not there in y. So if you want to see all those elements of y which are not there in x, you should call what? Y dot difference. Now if you see, if you are going through the documentation, you will find two methods, difference and difference underscore update. Why those two methods? The difference method returns new set. So it has not changed your x. Your x is still what? 1 2 3 4 5. But when you call difference underscore update, when you call difference underscore update, it is returning nothing because your x has been changed. So difference method will just return the difference as a new set, but difference underscore update method. So any underscore update methods that you will see below will change what? Your calling object. समजतंय का? सोपं आहे. एक्स बदलतोय, वरच्या डिफरन्सनी एक्स बदलला होता का बघ. डिफरन्स अपडेटने काय होतंय? कॉलिंग ऑब्जेक्ट बदलतोय. म्हणजे जो काही रिझल्ट आहे तो कोणात सेव्ह केला जातो? कॉलिंग ऑब्जेक्ट मध्ये. समजतंय का? अरे गेटिंग इट? सिंपल आहे रे, काही फार डोकं लावायचं नाही. डिफरन्स मेथड काय रिटर्न करते? इट रिटर्न्स यू दी elements which are there in x, not in y. But is your x changed? Your x is still having 1 2 3 4 5. Now if you call difference underscore update, it gets the difference and changes the x. तुम्हारे x में चेंज हो रहा है. पहले x बदला था क्या? डिफरेंस कॉल किया था, नहीं हो रहा था. बट आप डिफरेंस अंडरस्कोर अपडेट कॉल करोगे तो तुम्हारा x बदलने वाला है. नहीं बदल रहा है क्या आपका? नहीं बदल रहा है. कैसे पॉसिबल है नहीं बदल रहा है? बदलना ही चाहिए. तुझा एक्स काय दाखव मला.
ए आणि बी घेतले.
बर ए काय प्रिंट कर जरा. अरे तू बीच प्रिंट करतोय मित्रा, ए प्रिंट कर ना. हा मग बघ की ए डॉट डिफरन्स बी मध्ये 1 2 3 4 5 6 आलं ना. तरी तुम्ही काय केलं तुम्हाला सांगतो मी. हा जा जा, तुला कोणी सोडायला पाहिजे का? तुम्ही ट्राय करताना प्लीज ट्राय टू गिव्ह द डेटा दॅट आय एम गिव्हिंग यू. वाय? बिकॉज दॅट डेटा इज असोसिएटेड विथ अंडरस्टँडिंग. तुम्ही तुमच्या मनाने डेटा घ्या, देर इज नो प्रॉब्लेम इन दॅट. बट वेन यू आर टेकिंग दॅट डेटा देन ट्राय टू रिअलाइज व्हॉट यूज केस वी आर लुकिंग. तुझ्या केसमध्ये काय झालं? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. सो युअर डिफरन्स नाहीच ना, काही डिफरन्स काहीच नसल्यामुळे तुझा येतोच राहिला, म्हणजे तो अख्खाच राहिला ना. नाही, व्हॉट आय डिड, आय टूक 1 2 3 4 5 अँड डेलिबरेटली ॲडेड व्हॉट 4 5 6 7 8 or 4 5 6 7. So due to that I could realize that 1 2 3 is what? The difference which is not there in y. आणि म्हणून मला ते कळायला सोपं झालं. समजतंय का? That's why examples matter a lot to understanding. Clear है? So try to use the examples that I am giving right now and then you try with your combinations. Clear है का? What is the next method? Discard. What it does? What it does, if you see, discard method is removing an element from set if it is a member. If the element is not a member, it does nothing. So there are two methods actually to discard. One is discard method, which removes element from set, and if that element is not present, it does nothing. So there is no exception, no error that it throws. But the another method that you will find below, which is remove, right, it actually results into पोचला की message कर. It actually results into sending or raising an exception if that element is not found. समझ रहे क्या? Again it's logically designed. You want to remove an element, so you remove it. So there are two choices. One is discard, another is remove. With the discard, you will see that if the element that you are trying to remove is not present, it will do nothing. But with remove, if that element is not present, it raises an exception कि ये element present नहीं है. So it raises an exception key error not found. समजतंय का? Are you getting it? मगाचं कळलं का? डिफरन्स अपडेट नक्की. Then there is an intersection. चला पटपट कॉल करा मेथड्स. Intersection, intersection update. Is disjoint, is subset, is superset. So what is disjoint? What is disjoint? इफ टू सेट्स हॅव इंटरसेक्शन ॲज 0, याने जे केलं ना ते, तर त्या केसमध्ये इज डिसजॉइंट काय रिटर्न करेल? ट्रू. So if you take two sets which have no common element, so their intersection value is what? Null. हा म्हणले की परत बनवा की, परत बनवायला काय वेळ लागतोय का? डिफरन्सचा तुम्ही एक ड्रॉबॅक बघितलं तर डिफरन्स काय देतो आपल्याला? ज्याच्यावर कॉल करतोय त्यालाच देतो ना फक्त, दुसऱ्यातले देतो का युनिक एलिमेंट? नाही. मग जर का तुम्हाला दोघांचे हवे असतील तर देयर इज अनदर मेथड, सिमेट्रिक डिफरन्स, सिमेट्रिक अंडरस्कोर डिफरन्स. दुसरा सेट ट्रिपल डॉट म्हणजे तू ऍक्च्युली मल्टिपल सेट्स पाठवू शकतो, पण आता एकच पाठवून बघ. इन्सर्शन नाहीये, तू मेथडचं नाव चुकवलंय. इट्स इंटरसेक्शन अपडेट अँड यू आर कॉलिंग इन्सर्शन अपडेट. युअर प्रोनाउन्सिएशन इज इट सेल्फ throwing an exception. प्रियाद लेक्चर 12 वाजता आहे. जावाचा नाही आज? नाही. हां ओके. केलं का? जमतंय का? कुठे दुसरा प्रॉम्प्ट? हां लिस्ट ऑब्जेक्ट नो हॅज नो ॲट्रिब्यूट डिफरन्स. तू लिस्ट बनवली, लिस्ट एक्स इक्वल टू इम्पोर्ट कशाला करतोय डिफरन्सला? ते सेट कोण लिहिणार? मॅनेजर कुठे आज? घरी गेलाय का? कुठे गेला होता? बोललो नाही. हा असं काय नाही, सेट मध्ये सेटच पाहिजे असं काय नाही ना. सी सुपर सेट म्हणजे काय? दोन सेट आहेत राईट. एकामध्ये 1 2 3 4 आहे आणि दुसऱ्यामध्ये 1 2 3 4 5 6 आहे. तर 1 2 3 4 5 6 हा याचा सुपर सेट आहे ना. इज सबसेटचा उलटा बरोबर ना. म्हणजे तू जर का दिस डॉट इज सुपर सेट ऑफ दिस केलं तर ट्रू येईल. हा हाँ एक्स डॉट इंटरसेक्शन वाई सेट एम्प्टी सेट आ रहा है क्योंकि दोनों में कॉमन कुछ है ही नहीं. एक्स में 2 3 है, वाई में 8 4 5 6 7 है. तो है क्या कुछ कॉमन इंटरसेक्शन में आने के लिए? नहीं. अभी तू इज डिसजॉइंट चेक कर. एक्स डॉट इज डिसजॉइंट वाई, तो वो ट्रू देगा क्योंकि दोनों का नहीं तू वो टैब नहीं दे रहा है, कंप्लीट नहीं कर रहा है. इज डिसजॉइंट है और डिसजॉइंट नहीं, इज डिसजॉइंट. डिसजॉइंट हाँ अभी टैब मार वाई, क्योंकि दोनों में कुछ कॉमन है ही नहीं. और इसी जगह पे तू अभी सबसेट सुपरसेट कॉल करेगा तो वो फॉल्स ही देंगे. इज सबसेट इज सुपरसेट. क्यों? क्योंकि वैसा कुछ रिलेशन दोनों में है ही नहीं. इलिप्सिस रे म्हणजे म्हणजे थोडक्यात सेट पाहिजे त्याला आर्ग्युमेंट म्हणून. मल्टिपल सेट्स पण देऊ शकतो.
म्हणजे p डॉट पॉप मध्ये एक एक काढला
हां हां एक एक रिमूव्ह करतो तो. तर तू पी पॉप 1 दे बरं.
वन नाही त्यात
नो आर्ग्युमेंट
पी डॉट पॉप 4
नाही ना, नो आर्ग्युमेंट म्हणतो ना तो.
हां
मग ट्रिपल डॉट खरं त्यांनी द्यायला नाही पाहिजे होता. करो मेथड कॉल करके देखो, रुक क्यों गए. इथे चुकलं नाही, ते डॉट त्या डॉटला इग्नोर कर.
पी डॉट पॉप सेट 1 2 ना.
हां ब्रॅकेट क्लोज नाही झाले, झालं नाही आहे ते. एक ब्रॅकेट क्लोज नाही आहे. नो आर्ग्युमेंट पोचला का. हां जस्ट ट्राय करून बघा. आणि हां रिमूव्हला व्हॅल्यू दे ना, खाली दिली ना मेथडचे डिस्क्रिप्शन असेल ना बघ. डिस्क्रिप्शन दिलेलं असणार आहे, नाही दिलं असं होणारच नाही. काय लिहिलंय रिमूव्हला डिस्क्रिप्शन.
क्यू ऑफ 3 करणार ना म्हणजे बरोबर ना.
इंडेक्स करतोय मित्रा तू. क्यू ऑफ 3 देऊन नाही चालणार, एलिमेंट दे. आर्बिट्ररी एलिमेंट. तसं होत असलं तरी ह्याचा अर्थ तसंच होईल नेहमी असं नाहीये, म्हणून त्यांनी आर्बिट्ररी लिहिलंय. कुठलाही उडवेल. कॉम्बिनेशन घे ना, सेटमध्ये कॅरेक्टर पण घे, अजून काहीतरी लिस्ट घे आणि मग बघ. सो इन दॅट केस देन इट विल बी अन आर्बिट्ररी. समजतंय का. सी यू नीड टू अंडरस्टँड दी प्रिन्सिपल ऑफ सेट ओव्हर हिअर. सेट्स आपल्याला कळले पाहिजेत, अँड दॅट्स दी मॅथमॅटिक्स दॅट वी लर्न. So a set can be a subset of another set. That means what? The one which is subset, right, or the another set which claims that the second one is my subset is a superset. Then disjoint set म्हणजे काय? Both have nothing in common. Then it is what? Disjoint set. Then try to call symmetric difference, symmetric underscore difference. Then there is a union also. Did you call union? So the union that we did, right, we already have the method, but we still wrote our own union just to understand what this union must be doing. Common सोडून उरलेले एलिमेंट्स. कॉमन सोडून उरलेले एलिमेंट्स. हां सिमेट्रिक अंडरस्कोर डिफरन्स बरोबर. आणि अपडेट करायचं असेल तर सिमेट्रिक अंडरस्कोर डिफरन्स अंडरस्कोर अपडेट. केलं का. काय आलं. चाललं का. चाललं का हो. एक सेकंद आलं. हा कारण सिमेट्रिक डिफरन्सचा मिनिंगच काय की दोघांमधले एलिमेंट्स जे कॉमन नाही आहेत ते सोडून उरलेले. मग आता अपडेट कॉल केलं की अपडेट केलं कॉल तर तो तुझा जो एक्स आहे ज्याच्यावरती तू कॉल केली मेथड त्याच्यामध्ये हा डिफरन्सची जो काही रिझल्ट आहे तो रिफ्लेक्ट होणार. त्यामुळे तुझा एक्स बदलला गेला विथ दॅट व्हॅल्यूज.
कसा दिला बघू, कोट्स दे ना बाबा. ए बी ला जर का तू कोट्स नाही दिला, हा आतमध्ये लिस्ट दिली ना ती काढ, लिस्ट काढ, ती काढ काढ पूर्ण काढ लिस्ट. हा करेंट समजलं. एरर वाच ना, मी काही वेगळं केलं नाही बघ. मी बघतो काय वाचली एरर, काय म्हणतो तो अनहॅशेबल टाईप लिस्ट. म्हणजे तू त्याच्या आतमध्ये लिस्ट देऊ शकत नाही, कारण तो त्याच्यावरती काय करू शकत नाही, हॅशिंग करू शकत नाही. समजलं. हा, आणि त्याचा मेमरी रिप्रेझेंट लिस्टचा कंटेनर आहे ना तो, त्याच्यावरती तू काय हॅशिंग करणार, मग तुला स्वतःचा हॅशिंग लिहायला पाहिजे. हा हा तू ऑलरेडी एक्स वरती सिमेट्रिक डिफरन्स केलायस ना, मग आता दोघांमध्ये सिमेट्रिक डिफरन्स मध्ये काहीच नाहीये, त्यामुळे वाय तसाच राहिला. अपडेट कॉल करूच नको, अपडेटची काही गरजच नाही, याच्यातच बघ तुला कळेल. 4 5 6 7 8 आता अपडेट कॉल केलास तर वाय मध्ये हे गेलं पाहिजे, 1 नाही 4 5 6 7 8 1 पण राहील. हे बघ एक्झॅक्टली सेम. चाललं का रे, चाललं का मित्रा? Is it clear? Clear to everyone? Are you getting this? So sets you will usually use when you have a requirement of having unique elements. Okay. Otherwise you might not use it. ऐसे कुछ नहीं है. It has been clearly mentioned about pop that it will be an arbitrary value. So what do we mean by arbitrary? That right now if you are saying that it is removing from the beginning, it doesn't mean it will be always. Okay, so right now if you see some behavior कि अरे ये तो यूनिक है, या तुम अगर नंबर दोगे सेट को तो आप देखोगे कि नंबर सब ऑर्डरिंग में आते हैं. दैट डजंट मीन सेट इज ऑर्डरिंग देम. समझ रहे हैं? इज दैट क्लियर? क्लियर टू एवरीवन? इज सेट क्लियर टू एवरीवन? Okay, so we'll try to do later some assignment on this. Okay, now let's try to understand dictionary. Dictionary, the most important container and the most widely used container. You will be using this many times because dictionary helps you to solve many problems. Okay, what is a dictionary? It's a key value pair. And what's the advantage? What's the advantage of dictionary? Why do we need dictionary? Tell me why you were referring dictionary when you were in college or school days for finding out the meaning of words. Why you referred dictionary? So when you were using dictionary, what you used to do? Let's say you are looking for meaning of sensible word. You don't start from A, right? You will directly go to what? S. And in S also you will see that on that page what is the last one? Is it SE? Right, then you go for N, right? That's how you increase. So that's what is the hashing is, and it reduces what? Your searching time, your insertion time. Main is an important point is what? Searching. You have a big set of data and you want to search at a faster rate. The previous example that I gave you while explaining set, right? Set is internally what? Dictionary. There we don't give key, we just give what? Values. Keys are internally generated. Now we are going to look at a container where we will give key and we will give the value. Dictionary are represented with curly brackets. Dictionaries are represented with curly brackets. Okay, how to create a dictionary? Let's say this is a dictionary. Student equal to, so curly bracket, name is my key, value is my, let's say Deepesh, comma, age colon 30, and then I close the bracket. Yes. हाँ बोल ना. Iterate करताना you cannot iterate index wise. you will have to basically, you can do for x in set, because then it will take what, individual values, but you cannot have an indexing x of 0, y of 0. You cannot do that. Why? It's a hashing based. So same applies over here also. Dictionaries cannot be accessed based on index. Dictionaries are to be accessed based on keys. Yeah. In a set, you will have to iterate on it. You cannot get an individual element. You will have to iterate on the set, and that's the way you access it. Index, that's why, see, set provides you a mechanism where you do what? Unique elements. Okay. So when it is doing something, it is with that implementation, it comes with other restrictions. So on set you have a restriction that you cannot access index based. But if you want to search in set, it's just order of one time. If you want to search in list, you have to iterate. You will run a for loop to iterate, and if you just do in also, in will do a internally what? It will return result into for loop. Whereas if you are doing on set, it will not run a for loop. It will calculate hash function and check if it is present or not. That's the difference. So list gives you a mechanism where you can access index based. Sets gives you, no, I cannot access index based. But on the contrary, set becomes faster when you are doing searching. List will take order of n time. Set will take order of one time. समझ रहे क्या? So these different containers, why there are so many containers? एक ही बना दो ना, जिसमें indexing भी हो, searching भी हो, सब साथ में हो, right? But then if you try to create that, it will result into again a multiple complex structure. And let's say if you don't want searching to be faster, but you want that when you are iterating one by one, you should be accessing them faster. Now in that case, if your container internally creates hashing also, then it's the waste of effort, because you are not going to use it. That's why there are so many containers, and every container has its own advantage and disadvantage. So depending on our requirement, whether to go for set or to go for dictionary or to go for list is our call based on our thinking. Okay. Now if I want to represent numbers which are in increasing order, I will go for list. But if I want to represent, let's say, employees, and I want them that I should be able to search in a faster rate, I will put them in dictionary, where key will be what? Employee ID, and value will be what? The employee whole structure. उसका नाम, उसका designation, उसके सब चीजें as a one value I will put it. Now in that case, my search needs what? Order of one time. Had it been list, एक एक करके सब जाना पड़ता था. समझ रहे हैं? Are you getting it? Good. So this is how a dictionary is represented. This is a simple dictionary where we have created name equal to Deepesh, age equal to 30. This is the syntax. So whatever dictionary contains is what? Colon separated key value pairs. Colon is a separator between a key and a value. Now if I want to access, let's say, what is the name? What is the name of the student? So I will do what? Student. In square bracket I will give key as name. Now you might tell me, sir, ये तो आप index दे रहे हैं. नहीं, मैंने क्या दिया है? Key दिया है. Have I given 0, 1, 2? Had it been my key, it would have been given. But have I given 0, 1, 2 here? No. I've given square bracket, but I'm giving in what? The key. So if this key is present in this, it will print what? Respective value. Do it on prompt.
But then in that case, that should be unique, right?
Yes, yes, perfect. अभी अगर तुम ये student name equal to Jitendra करते हो, then it will override the Deepesh value with Jitendra. So whatever is the latest value that you add will be present. करके देखो ये. It's a map. It's not similar. It's a map. Similar काय नाही. It's a map. Hash map, std : map,
or your map of Java or dictionary of Python, everything is same. Syntax is different, internally everything is same. असं काही नाही. अगेन डिक्शनरी इज अनऑर्डर्ड. सी अगेन इट्स अ हॅशिंग. सो आता तुला दिसताना दिसलं की पहिल्याच ठिकाणी टाकतोय, तसं नेहमी होईल असं नाही. डिक्शनरी इज अन अनऑर्डर्ड सेट. किया क्या? रन हुआ क्या? Now try to change it. So if you want, or let's say if you want to add new key and value in the dictionary, okay, let's say I put student marks as my key and equal to 100. Now as the marks key is not present, what it will do? It will add marks key to my dictionary and 100 will be corresponding value. If you want to see what is there in dictionary, just type student on your prompt and enter. त्याचा अर्थ नेहमी तसं होईल असं नाही, because it is unordered. हाँ देखो ना, अभी मार्क्स ऐड किया तो पहले आ गया, कहीं पे भी ऐड हो सकता है, ऐसे कुछ नहीं, कहीं पे भी ऐड हो सकता है. देयर इज अनदर डिक्शनरी विच इज फ्रॉम कलेक्शन क्लास विच इज ऑर्डर्ड डिक्शनरी. ये ऑर्डर्ड डिक्शनरी नहीं है हम जो अभी देख रहे हैं वो. हाँ, नाव देऊन एज नाही ना काढू शकत आत्ता. हाँ ती काय ऍड केली ना, स्टुडंट ऑफ मार्क्स इक्वल टू 100. डिक्शनरी बनवताना होती का? हाँ ऍड केली ना. करा ना, हेल्प ऑफ दिस करा, हेल्प ऑफ डिक्ट करा, DICT. अनऑर्डर्ड आहे, सिक्वेन्स वरती टेन्शन घेऊ नका. आता जरी तुम्हाला दिसत असताना सिक्वेन्स मध्ये जाताना दिसतोय तरी याचा अर्थ हा नाहीये की तो नेहमी सिक्वेन्स मध्येच टाकेल. Okay, now do one thing, try to iterate on it. So for that, now go to help dict, DICT. केलं का help dict? ओके, जरा बघा, जरा मेथड्स वाचा, जरा सांगा बरं मला काय काय तुम्हाला कळतंय त्यातलं. So one way to get some value, right? You can use get method. You can use get method, or we can use this method which I have already shown you. Square bracket मध्ये key, or you can use get method if you want to check whether some key is present in dictionary or not. You can use method has underscore key. Just call करून बघा पटापट. Just try to call them. काही मेथड्स नंतर बघणार आहे, ज्या वरच्या मी सोडल्यात त्या मुद्दाम सोडल्यात. So just try to call method has underscore key. student is equal to curly bracket name Dipesh, age 30, marks केलं का स्टुडंट अंडरस्कोर हॅज अंडरस्कोर की एज सो इट रिटर्न्स ट्रू आता एक कुठली तरी अशी की द्या जी नाहीये एज 1 फॉल्स सिंगल कोट द्या डबल कोट द्या दोन्ही चालतं हॅज अंडरस्कोर की नाहीये का मग काय दुसरी मेथड आहे का बघा 3.x मध्ये नाही कीज नावाची मेथड वेगळी आहे ती बघूया अरे हात काही डेप्रिकेशन आहेत हा देर आर सम डेप्रिकेशन्स नाउ ट्राय टू कॉल आयटम्स मेथड सो दोज आर ऑन 2.7 राईट दोघांनी कॉल करून बघा सो विच वर्क्स हा आयटम्स मेथड अँड टेल मी व्हॉट इट रिटर्न्स so if you see it is returning you a list of sets or tuples actually list of tuple is nothing but set confused na kahu okay that is the items method now let's say if I want to iterate on dictionary so I can do what for key comma value in student print key comma value so in that case you will get an error why because to iterate on 2 it cannot iterate on 2 you can iterate directly only on what keys do this for key in student print key comma student of key so when you write for key in student it directly sets iterator on whom key it directly sets iterator on what key now keys method will return you list of keys the keys method will return you list of keys but without writing keys method also you can iterate on it for key in student print key comma student of key so you see it is printing for key in student print key comma student of key तुम्ही की कॉमा व्हॅल्यू दिलंय ना ते कॉमा व्हॅल्यू काढून टाका मग नाही आली पाहिजे एरर फॉर की कॉमा व्हॅल्यू ठेवला असेल फॉर मधली व्हॅल्यू काढ तेच सांगितलं चाललं का चला क्या ये नहीं चला फॉर की इन स्टूडेंट की इज अ वेरिएबल नेम student is my dictionary what I am doing print key comma student of key so student of key will print what respective value हा स्क्वेअर ब्रॅकेट विसरले नाही येते कसं शक्य आहे काय लिहिलंय बघू तुम्ही ब्रॅकेट नाही दिले हो मिसिंग पॅरेंथेसिस म्हणतोय ना तो प्रिंटला तुम्ही 3.x वर आहात 3.x वरती ब्रॅकेट द्यायचं okay see for key in student basically results into iterating on
list of keys. There is a method known as keys. Try to call this student.keys. You will see that it returns you list of keys. So when you run for key in student, it actually iterates on this list of keys. Okay, and then you are printing what? Key and the respective value. समझ रहे क्या? Are you getting it? Now I think in ThreoDex there are no methods like ITR values and ITR keys. आए का बग जरा. हाँ. So if you want to just iterate on, let's say, keys, or if you want to iterate on values, for value in student dot ITR values, see, this just print what values. ITR values method बहुतेक तरी याच्यात नाही आहे. चेक कर एकदा. ThreoDex मध्ये माझ्या मते नाही आहे. 2.7 has it. I am just iterating on values. So for a value in dictionary.ITER values, on ThreoDex ITR values is not there. Don't worry, it's not needed, because when you are iterating on dictionary, you will always iterate using key. That's why it is deprecated. So over the period, their thought process has also developed, and that's why they are improving. समझ रहे ना? तो अपने पास मेरे इधर नहीं चल रहा है तो टेंशन मत लो, जरूरत भी नहीं है. Are you getting it? हाँ, क्या क्या वैल्यू किया तो? Value is the name of variable, man. हाँ. Don't confuse with the name of the variable and the actual key. Yeah. Okay. Now the one method that I want every one of you to try is from keys. Try this method. Tell me what do you interpret from this from keys method? What is your understanding of from keys? I want to know that. What do you understand? What it must be doing? Dict dot from keys. Yes.
इंडेक्स वैल्यू दिया है, वहां से आगे का डिक्शनरी में
बरं चला ह्याच्यावरनं सांगा तुम्हाला काय वाटतं, काय झालं. Original dictionary तशीच आहे. It is creating what? A new dictionary from keys. परत अरे नावावरनं पण आहे ना थोडं डोकं लावलं ना तर समजेल. From keys, right? So it must be doing something from keys. What it is doing? It is creating a new dictionary which has same keys, but now value is what? None. Now look at the syntax that is given in that. They have given a square bracket, which means what? It's an optional argument. So now I do one thing, I change it to x dot
from keys student comma 1. Now what is happening? सही करेगा वाला? Everyone has got value what? 1. लक्ष्य दे इकडे. This carries an assignment. Okay. So do make sure you understand it thoroughly. क्या हो रहा है? मैंने 1 वैल्यू दिया फ्रॉम कीज को, तो वो सबको वैल्यू क्या दे रहा है? 1. अभी मैं लिस्ट देता हूं विद द थॉट कि क्या होगा. हाँ, तो x डॉट डिक डॉट फ्रॉम कीज स्टूडेंट, स्टूडेंट से कीज उठाएगा और वैल्यूज में क्या उठाना चाहिए? फर्स्ट वन को 1, सेकेंड वन को समर्थ एंड थर्ड शुड बी 100. दिस इज व्हाट इज माय एक्सपेक्टेशन इज. बराबर है ना? रन करते हैं. क्या हुआ? क्या हुआ? That was treated as a single value and that value was given to everyone. Now what is your assignment? What is your assignment? If the argument to from keys comes as a list, second argument to from keys comes as a list, what you should do? You should iterate and you should give one by one. Now you might say, sir, इधर order नहीं है, नहीं रहने दो. It's absolutely fine. Our understanding is to extend what? Understand how we can then re-implement this. Clear है? So your homework is, you have to write your own from keys method. You have to write your own from keys method which takes first argument as dictionary, second argument can be none, म्हणजे काहीच येणार नाही, किंवा एक व्हॅल्यू येईल किंवा एक लिस्ट येईल. Second argument to that function that you will be writing will have what? Either none. None means what? Nothing is coming in. So you will give none, none, none. That's the default behavior. Second will be one value will come in. If one value comes in, you will assign that to everyone. If list comes in, then you will do what? First key, first list index value. Second key, second list index value. Third key, third index value. Now there must be some more questions. Sir, what if list length is less than the number of keys? This scenario is simple to handle. Why? बाकी सगळ्यांना काय द्यायचे? None. Very good. बाकी सगळ्यांना काय द्यायचे? None. And second scenario can be what? Your keys are 3 but the list is of 5 elements. What you should do? Ignore the remaining 2. Or I think ignoring the remaining 2 should be fine. If somebody is more enthusiastic, whatever remains, right, should be assigned to the last one. Whatever remains should be assigned to the last one. समझ रहे क्या? Are you getting it? Should I explain it again? Okay, see, what is happening is, we just saw that the from keys method that dictionary provides us has a limitation. What is the limitation? One advantage is what? Because of that method, if I want to create a new dictionary with different values, right, I can directly get the keys. I don't have to explicitly keep on adding the keys. I will get them directly. So that's the advantage that it provides. But then there is a drawback. When I do x dot from keys, or not x dot actually, dict dot from keys. This method is invoked using dict. So it's actually a static method. It's invoked on class name. It's a static method. It's not an object method. We are not calling student dot from keys. If you see, we are calling dict dot from keys and then passing student as an argument. Okay. So from whom you want to create, and then now these possibilities are what? So this is y equal to. So the possibilities are what? None. That means you pass nothing. Second possibility is what? You pass a list or you pass a single value. So if you pass a single value, that value should be given to all the keys. If you are passing nothing, none should be given to all the keys. That should be the return value. So this y should be returned from that function. ये सब जो है, ये from keys जो है, अभी हम लिखने वाले हैं. तो हमारा जो from keys होगा, that will be def from underscore keys
and then there we will have what, a dictionary, right? We'll call it as D1 and we'll have value, default value will be what, none. समजतंय? आता मी प्रोटोटाइप पण देतोय तुम्हाला. And here return will be what, this y, but you will not be calling this from keys. समझ रहे ना? From keys कॉल नहीं करोगे, वो करोगे तो हमारा पर्पस सॉल्व होने वाला नहीं है. You can call from keys if it's not a list. If it's a list, you have to iterate on your own. समझ रहे हैं? If it is none or one, so nothing has came or it's one, so that is single value. The type is not list of the second argument. What you will do, you will call the dict dot from keys and return it. But if type is list, then you have to iterate on keys and iterate on list and create new dictionary. Okay, you can take here result is equal to empty dictionary, and then you can run a loop. Are you getting this? You will run a loop on keys and you will run a index based access on list. List पे index based access कर पाएंगे ना, right? Dictionary पे कर पाएंगे क्या? नहीं. So for key in student, what you will do? एक की और I की वैल्यू 0 रहेगी, 0th इंडेक्स लेके असाइन करना है, फर्स्ट इंडेक्स लेके सेकंड की को असाइन करना है, सेकंड इंडेक्स लेके थर्ड की को असाइन करना है. So you will keep on doing that and add into result. Now while doing that, you will have to perform some more checks. What are those checks? Your list might contain more elements than keys, or your list might contain less element than keys. So if your list contains less element than keys, you should assign none to remaining. And if your list contains more elements, you should assign the remaining element to last one. अभी समझ रहा है क्या? अभी समझ रहा है क्या? एग्जाम्पल, अभी स्टूडेंट का एग्जाम्पल तो है ना. स्टूडेंट के इसमें क्या क्या है हमारे पास? एज है, नेम है एंड क्या है? मार्क्स. Okay, so now the first call comes just like this. From keys we pass no value. We pass no value. What will happen? We'll return a dictionary which will have what? Age none, name none, marks none. Okay, then second call comes with value 1. What we will return? Age 1, name 1, marks 1. That is in a dictionary. Third comes as a list. Okay, now when third comes, there is a possibility of this. So let's say X comes in, then the name, age is let's say 10, marks is anything. So we are not going to have a corresponding thing. Whichever is the first value, we will assign to first one. Whoever is there in key. हमें कुछ चेक नहीं करना है कि एज को मैं स्ट्रिंग कैसे दे रहा हूँ. समझ रहे क्या? डोंट गेट कंसर्न्ड अबाउट दैट. ओके, हाँ, नहीं तो फिर वो बोलेंगे सर एज को स्ट्रिंग असाइन हो रहा है, होने दो, टेंशन नहीं. So this has let's say 3 elements. So this X will go to first key, this will go to second key, and this will go to third key. This is third call. All these are success cases calls. Okay, what else can happen? We get here only 1, 2. So what will happen? 1 will go to age, 2 will go to name, marks will have what? None. So it is based on what? Your keys that will come in. So it might happen that name comes first, then age comes, then marks comes. Don't worry. Third key will have value what? None. समझ रहे? Next possibility will be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First key will get 1, second key will get 2, third key will get what? 3, 4, 5. समझ ले कहाँ? नक्की समझ ले? Is that clear? Okay. So please make sure that you do this homework, and then after looking at some more assignments of dictionary tomorrow, we'll start with file handling. Yes. From keys, from underscore keys को कॉल करेंगे और पहली जो एग्जिस्टिंग डिक्शनरी है वो और वैल्यू डिक नहीं डालना है ना. ये हमारी मेथड है, ये मेथड हमारी है. यू विल नॉट कॉल इट यूजिंग डिक डॉट फ्रॉम अंडरस्कोर कीज. दिस मेथड वी आर राइटिंग, so we'll call this method from our main, and our main will be called from if underscore underscore name block. Is that clear? Clear to everyone? Is that clear? So those who haven't done yet assignments, right, please complete. Tomorrow I will check the Google assignments. Okay, so every one of you have to complete. I've sent that over email. वो स्क्रिप्ट मैंने ईमेल पे भेजा हुआ है. स्मॉल प्रोग्राम्स है,
it will not take more than half an hour or 45 minutes. So please do spend that time and complete them. Clear hai kya? So see you tomorrow at 9:30 at our old location. Yes.
ठीक है एग्जांपल साठी फॉर्मेट चेंज करता
Read about copy module. फ्रॉम कीजला नेमला व्हॅल्यू 1 एक मिनिट थांब एजला व्हॅल्यू 1 असं हे जरा कन्फ्युजिंग होईल हे बघ एक्स डॉट डिक डॉट फ्रॉम कीज केलं तर हे येत आहे हे कशाचं आहे 1 पवन 1 पवन बरोबर ना आणि आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे तर इथली डिफॉल्ट आउटपुट इथली डिफॉल्ट बिहेवियर to be implemented. Is this clear? So let me take attendance so that I can remind those who